Balanced diet, pin like pinafore, round like roundabout, to call tear you things and things where they share for inside the front page of newspaper, because now that one we go waka enter inside first, because we not feel continue today without knowing what they share for inside our obodo Nigeria, because they say the paper now the nation they talk to us as people. May we know what they happen. When we don't check our eye for inside the front page of newspaper finish, we can enter what they call our top story. Inside that top story, we go see touchlight some of the matter we done the shell. And one of the matter when they say if they come out smoke for inside our top story, and I say UK, they don't knock their chests like gorilla with the para. They threaten any politicians and anybody when they be say want to do one kind security agencies too. We just want make 2023 election day one kind, want to cause violence, want to they do hate speech on top of internet. They say, look, we go shock you now. Anything we concern traveling, we go stop them. Make sure say we sanction you now. Anyway, this matter still there on top of our top story. So if you want to know more, not just think and say you go anywhere at all. Me, myself, collectively, individually, and I. My name still remain Ochuko. But if you call me, Triple Chief. Make it be like that for national peace to reign.
Now, talking about the things that happen for inside the country, some people come to talk, say, hey, this country, how we won't even manage? Now, what's it make you come bring empty? She be mental health advocate. Today, she go follow us talk. Make we even put eye for the matter. All these things where they happen for inside the country, how they take affect people where they make them say, make them commit suicide? How they take affect people mental health to the level where you be say people go say, in fact, I don't tire, I won't end them. And waiting, we won't talk about this one. The price of foodstuffs, so fair scarcity, all the hardship. How will they take affect you for inside Nigeria? So they can't do you, say make it end all. And that matter 1 year. And you not gonna like me some at all, because today, now free consultation now we get for you for inside the show. You not gonna like me some at all. So now make it get to tune in, and that one go start by 8 o'clock. And that matter will go discuss until 40 minutes. 20 minutes remain, make it come knock 9 o'clock. And once time don't reach 8:45, go waka enter inside football. As people say, Chief go here to bring us every way for the world of football. Ghana na the first Nigeria, the first African country where score for inside this World Cup. And they don't even score one, not two, now they knock Portugal. Even though say Portugal can't win themselves, now 3-2 the game can't end. But anyhow, Ghana try well and they make Africa proud. And when that time reach, which you go come bring on every way don't they happen for inside this World Cup where they share like this. You see, as usual, the show they power packs and a balanced diet of entertainment now don't carry come your mouth like this. I could go take small tea, come back. When we come back, we'll bring you every way they the show. Now the Good Morning Nigeria show be this. Food done. Do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who don't get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure to wait till they work for her. No, they work. Go. Take care of yourself and.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top Wazobia Max TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when God, am I a spoon?
As you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk.
So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men.
So long as say the love still there, just continue to forgive. What is that?
Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who don't get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure to wait till they work for her. No, they work. Go. Take care of yourself and.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come, they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside, so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
You self, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
but on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside, so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter, give us.
You self, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing.
Go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes.
Tea day.
Today. And this, now I say they are.
Aside Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist Uncle Jimmy Disu. This government has failed, by my own estimation.
Person when we say when it come to news work, he be senior man.
The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will go improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
They know that the man has difficulty. From health challenge to name it, it is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think, they don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes.
Tea day.
Today. And this, now I say they are.
Aside Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist Uncle Jimmy Disu.
This government has failed, by my own estimation.
Person when we say when it come to news work, he be senior man.
The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will go improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
They know that the man has difficulty. From health challenge to name it, it is there for you to see. The world has changed.
Say the reading we follow the proverb today, just dey sweet me for my body. They say person where rain beat. Oh, I dey always like me, I know they leave am. So that our people go they see. As we they talk, they go they connect immediately. Person where rain beat, not they fear to bath with cold water if he reach house. What if the rain and naturality where just they come? Then you will carry yourself enter inside. And rain they come like hot water. He already cool. So you don't already they on top of the cold water. So to come go as again, say you they go bath or water, that means even yourself, you're not well. You just get to continue from where you first stop. Any which way, this whole thing, if we want liken them into human being, we go talk say the kind of situation when it be say supposed give you a normal life. Anything when you want to utter them, then that means you know the flow in the frequency when it be say you're supposed to the flow for life. Like now, God give us a lot of things as natural resources. Number one, now the crude oil will be our own. That one just come natural. If we not fit manage them so that it go benefit us, we can't the one use and pass through a process where we come make life hot, hard for us. The problem does start for them. How we go get crude? Natural thing will just come. But we as a people, we not fit manage them adequately. The whole Qatar we they see today, now the same oil. Now they take the host World Cup. When you see the Arab world, because now oil now be their major source of income, revenue. See as they live lavishly. Their citizens not they suffer. But when it comes to Nigeria, it be like a different case. Natural thing will come, we not fit manage. And now it come be like say now hot water we use after the bath. Immediately it come to us. So you see the anathema, you see the old twist we call the our own. So I beg, as it come naturally like rain, make we still enjoy them naturally. Now, so I connect my output to today because now the one we pay you the you understand. But prepare down there on top of the newspaper vendors. And maybe prepare get one or two things you go put two on top of this proverb. Prepare afa.
Chukwu, trust me, no go like hear what's in my mind. So make I just move straight to the front page of the newspaper this morning. Later I will tell you off camera what's in my mind. Now on top of the Punch, now be the first paper way down at the month. Economic downturn, meaning say economy will tumble upside down. Now be downturn. He say it don't hit manufacturers, oil and servicing firms them. They say don't collect breakfast for that tumble. We tumble like that. Go check them out for page 29. Reps, they worry over federal government's China $475 million deal. Why then they worry? Go check them out for page 80. Court don't stop Nigeria Air indefinitely. That one until further notice. They say they don't adjourn case till 2023. But remember, say, Oga Sariki Bindo, Sirika Bindo talk, say, nothing for this world go stop Nigerian Air from working. Well, we go check them out for 36, page 36, make it look as it go use be. Now we move to the other matter where they here. Northern APC Christian leaders, they say they don't they divided though, because of waiting the presidential candidate them wouldn't go support. They for page 35. You see the picture of Babacha Lawal. You see the picture of Dugara. Make you go see waiting them talking inside for page 35. We'll move to the matter where common smoke well. Electronic result transmission. Meaning say, the one where be said they carry your result, just type and pump, you don't enter inside INEX server from the polling units. Then be that one. He said, beware of fraud. Opposition don't they want INEC. APC recants. Ngwano. We could check the riders. Electoral Commission under pressure over BVAs. Why they go there under pressure over BVAs? Na PDP they talk so. APC don't get hidden agenda for inside 2023 elections. Who they talk this one? Labour Party. Another matter can say, are they concerned about poor telecommunication network? Because those on the telecom fee no get network that day. Who talk this one? Oga Chamo of APC, Oga Adamu, na they yarn this one. Well, we'll go break the thing where they inside if our people then go touch light them. And this one are pictures that speak. You see this first situation, it did very, very difficult. It did very hard. And considering say they make the prices of things go up. See what's in the right under. Marketers don't want of possible petrol price increase. Again, on top subsidy, what would they pay? Go read down for page 30. Impeachment. You are misinformed, biased. Lawmakers, they tell Ekiti Sans. All right, go take her for page 41. Kidnappers in army uniform abduct Lagos passengers. Probe don't start. All right, today for page 4 and 5. 3 days to hand over. Oyetola don't appoint 30 PS. Ngwano, Chukudi, good morning, welcome.
Good morning, my good sister Precious. Happy weekend in advance to you.
Happy weekend in advance.
Make we look the pictures when they're the front page of the newspaper.
Terrible.
Three different photos from 3 different locations inside Obodo, Nigeria.
And 3 different filling stations.
Exactly. And what you they see, so now the stress and the pressure when Nigerians, especially Lagos residents here, they go through. Let me shock you. You know, say this particular situation don't dey normal for Abuja now. It don't dey normal. Say, person go just wake up, just talk, say, I want to go and kill. You dey tell me, say, you dey do, see NNPC office here. See where kill long. Ask anybody when they live for Abuja now. When they tell you, ask anybody. It don't become part of their daily life. Say, Abuja where we say, you get 7 o'clock appointment. Now 6:30 you they wake up. Now 6:45 you they enter bathroom. Now 6:50 you they come up for house. 7 you don't day there. It don't turn say you go wake up by 5. You bath go. This thing are normal now. And this is when I tell you that something where we say it don't they go 1 year. Ask people where they live for Abuja now.
You know why they do the house? Because now 4 o'clock I leave house this morning. Make a for get fuel where I go use come work. 4 o'clock now I leave house. Not be when I wake up. When I leave house this morning. So I can't imagine Abuja where you be say then they live relaxed life. Maybe they can't live this kind of life.
No, the people where they relax for Abuja. Now people will be say if you get them at any time. You know say levels they this thing now. They are not your mates. They fit get them at any time. But the other ones when go queue now the ordinary Nigerian. When the person will get them at any time they work for. But because of the way where the country where we say, you know, since when Nigeria don't be member of OPEC, Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, we come on to Organization of Petroleum or Population Citizen Queuing for fuel countries.
So what's be the real problem with this fuel scarcity?
They ask me now, they ask me when be Minister for Petroleum now, they ask me, meanwhile the president, the time when he take over that time, president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces, he's saying go chuka inside. People say, yes, you get experience. That time when you been they run NNPC that time, you run the thing where. Now he did there 7 years plus. What will be the issue when they face with every time? This thing can be like normal occurrence, and now because of say we go carry our money to take cushion the effect. Our refineries know they work. We go pay some people, and these people in turn go begin to do us anyhow. But I just face the headline, leave on. I don't want wait till go make me the vex.
I beg.
So INEC be announced say 176,846 beavers bimodal voter accreditation machine system. Now in them go release for 2023 election, and they talk say as the results that they trickle in, they go they send them electronically. People say this thing a game changer because if we check the way when we say election the day before, if you come they'll talk say we no fit do the accreditation. They'll come say you sign incident form. Once the thing don't begin, they reach where they carry pen put for paper, K-leg don't they enter inside. But INEC say no. Based on technology, now these beavers and the electronic transmission of results that INEC go use. The chairman of APC on Wednesday, he received visitors, Commonwealth delegation, when the 18th concerned 2023 election. For the income talk say, no be saying no trust INEC, but say say this country light not really day like that.
Oh.
You understand?
Now who caused the light problem?
No, wait now. Now my papa will be minister for power.
Okay.
He say light not really day like that.
Okay.
This na chairman talk. Then Suleiman Argungu, the national organizing secretary, come talk say even for Kebbi State, where he come from, network they do like this. Saying not really believe. They hear which don't they cry for night. Chairman of the party, national organizing secretary, they don't begin to talk, say, the way when. When the other political parties come begin, they shout, say, he be like, say, these people, they won't press Professor Mahmoud Yakubu neck. Felix Morka, the talk person, come and say, he was quoted out of context. English, no be our papa and mama language. Nobody be the first son of, Queen Elizabeth don't go. Nobody be the first son of Prince Charles, King Charles, or the person when they are now. Nobody. So for person to come tell us, the thing when he talk, una understanding. No, we are not fools. Don't insult our intelligence. Don't tell us this kind of thing. If una they confident, if any political party they confident, say they don't present their plans and programs to the Nigerian people, and they believe say they feel convince Nigerians, and since that the power of Nigerians, the thing they come outside for election, make we do them now. If I tell us say after everything where they don't study, this is go make up day easier. Why you they vex? Nobody go make life easy for you and make you win the election before 12 o'clock that day. Nobody you they find. So Nigerians use their tongue to count their teeth. Use their tongue to count for the third time. Use their tongue to count their teeth.
All right, we will watch the matter closely. Ochiko Sharply, which matter you would like
anyway,
to?
Make us just touch that topic briefly, then I'll run come out.
This one?
That will be say court
Okay.
they stop,
Okay.
stop Nigeria indefinitely. They adjourn the case to 2023. Very, very good one. This is now one of the sweetest story we don't ever hear. Even if Sarika talks say no law under this land go fit stop them from flying the Nigerian air. Well, court does stop, but they still they talk say they go carry and go the top Supreme Court when they on top. Well, we dey pray when he reach that side, make it not called twist again because we know some people like say Nigeria na their own, na their personal one. Now I will go back to the story where we say Chukwu the first pumat. Make I just put small perspective to that. We dey pay subsidy, yes, to cushion the effect of fuel, to make a day available, number one. Then number two, make the price for not go up. And now only NNPC now get the sole distribution right to fit receive this fuel come Nigeria here. Now, see the situation we don't find ourselves. NNPC say them too, they don't be limited liability. So they be like marketers too. Marketers say na third party now they from the buy fuel for that is private depot. Now they go now go back. And private depot, they say at the rate of 205 naira give them. Say and transportation costs go put 13 naira on top. So in other words, their landing cost to where their filling station they now 218 naira. Now they take the carry fuel. They say so for that thing alone, anything where we as the consumer see as price, may we collect them. You can ask yourself a very simple question. Who be the Minister of Petroleum? Chukwu they don't even talk as small. What about the Minister of State? May we take as okay, the minister, things too plentiful here. Now, what about the stakeholders? People that will hold the NNPC circle. Now, you go not say Nigeria they on autopilot. politicians, they don't think of the next election to come back again. Nobody they represent me and you when they watch me right now on top of this case. Now marketers, they run the whole industry. They tell you as it go be. Now may we think the effect when it go cost on every other thing. Both food price, everything. God, the short man will tie our rapper strong. Because the way the hardship go take on, nobody pray for hardship, but the way they go so, when the marketers now they determine the way petrol, the way the price go be, government need to cushion the effect again, they need to do anything. Marketers they just sit down, they talk, they detect the way price go be. Just watch. If me and you will be Nigeria, not wise this time, not wise this year, then that means we not go ever wise again. We not go ever wise again because this thing, they pain everybody. This Christmas. Precious, go on.
Okay. We don't enter inside Guardian. I'll be our next stop for paper this morning. COSEYL don't condemn alleged assassination attempt on Obi during rally. We've been here say not be smarting as smarting make him escape killing the other time for the rally where he get. So Olu for inside LSSTF town hall meeting don't promise improved security. Say if you're there for Lagos, don't worry yourself. Security go dey kajad well for you for Lagos State. Move to the next one. Senate committee don't dare Omana dismiss 480 billion naira fraud allegation. It's there for page 7. And then flood, prepare for high cost of food. On top this fair matter, who would they face? Hey, you can't say increased hunger. Farmers don't they want Nigerians. What is all of this? Waiting they go on. Well, go check them out for page 3. Make it for CM. So the matter we gather wait well. Decline in oil, gas output hampers growth amid recession fears. You can't carry the rider. Nigeria in technical recession, says experts. That is, it don't come off for normal recession now. You don't enter technical. Ngwano. We will see the results. So read them out here for the front page if you want. Then continue the matter they go and they read they go. All right. We'll see picture where they speak here. See pictures. People houses flood. See the matter here. That's what you take be under. After the floods, picking pieces of ruined investments, livelihoods. Are the big story we did here. Waiting can happen after the flood. How people won't use get their property back them. Which one they feel rescue, which one they no go rescue. Which one go they useful, which one no go they useful. Waiting be the impact of all of this one for inside the economy and the lives of these people them. And the matter be this one. Go check them out and the big story where they get and it is for page 4 and 5. PDP, CUPP, others don't slam Ogachi Adamu over the deployment of BVAs. And Chukudi, we don't help us put mouth for that matter. Chukudi, which matter you go like put mouth?
If you look the picture when they down, you go see 4 different men.
I'm telling you.
The 4 of them, they share the same experience.
Exactly.
And that experience now say, their means of livelihood, or the things where we say, they make them the raise shoulder before, water come, the things swallow am. It is important to point out, say, natural disaster, not be waiting people they plan for, but you feel anticipate and prepare so that the consequences no go be something where we say it go come make person, for example, when the landlord go back to square one, because where you want start from. So it's very, very important. Make a point out to Nigeria and say, today, your life is comfortable, make you fold your hand, talk, say anything where they happen anywhere may happen, you know, concern you. Tomorrow, you feel they faced with a situation where we say every 100 where you get, it go collect out for your hand and you will go back to 0. This is not the case of God forbid. My case is different. It is not my portion. You not pray past some of these people. Even if you pray past them, if you be say one of these persons say na pastor or church they inside in compound. What I just they talk, we say misfortune na natural occurrence. It they happen. And when it happen, now how as a people we be look say okay, if this kind of thing happen, what we go do to use alleviate the suffering of the people or try manage the thing? Now it be something very, very important. I hope say as the farmers then they want us. People go here and do the important thing to see, say, this is our country, the thing better. Then I just put my for waiting the Lagos State governor talk.
Okay.
For the Lagos State Security Trust Fund Town Hall. Now, Lagos State government, if anybody go talk through, then they prioritize security. If we check how much the state don't invest in this particular trust fund and in also helping the Lagos State command of the Nigeria Police Force, it is important that we acknowledge the efforts. But it's also very, very important when we talk, say, they need to do more. Because security work, you not get the point where you go talk, say, this person don't try the highest, more leave up. No, it has to be continuous. Now, if some factors they in place, when they hamper the investment where you they put, It go good make you deal with those factors. Make it not be like say you dey put money or you dey pour water inside basket and you know they see the result. I beg you get some kind of spots for inside this Lagos where you be like say they don't accept say bad boys fit dey there. Make they do wetin they like. Or you get some kind of people where we say they go allow say make una they do una business for inside this Lagos. Maybe the day we go get una time we go face una. These factors no fit coexist. They no fit live side by side. If you want to see value for the money when you dey invest in security, you need to go to the foundation of the problem and deal with that. We get so many people for inside this Lagos. You don't go blame them. Now the in search of the golden fleece where opportunity there. But the vices where many of these people they embrace. You know if you get army of young people where we say when they wake up now 2.5, both teams to score. First half win, now they think about. Or people when we say they think about what they want smoke nest. Make them traboski, make them do okay. Not be what is supposed to be in the mind of young people. You need to invest.
Young girls when they think of TikTok video, what they go do.
Exactly, they be influencer now.
Balance all of them.
Yeah, balance them. They be influencer. But it's very, very important. Make we know say human capital investments are the most important. As you they put money for security, when they give our security people their motto, they give them what go make them do their work well. Also ensure say the people where we say they do the badness when they pursue, you pull them out so that we will get reduced people here and these people will they see their results.
And also guess what they think of hookup instead of that, they think of how they go get better job and better life.
Give them job.
Now,
so give them job, Abi. So that if everybody get work, Chebina, I do mind be there for workshop.
Yes, nah.
So if they get work, they will not go to do bad things.
People the men too, if they get work, they're not going to go play all those kind of things.
They talk now.
This improves security. Lagos they need to do more. Now, if you look this very thing, they contrary to waiting the previous paper, you see one boy with the front page, will be like someone when they bleed from nose. That yesterday, that video went viral. The button. That video, in as much as police now, they said they go took investigate and where to know whether this very matter not true or not. Very, very good. This boy, the revelation, they very, very shocking. If not true, too, because it's still there under scrutiny. He said now for this Lagos Ikoyi link bridge here.
Just this
yes, this link bridge here. Now one chance people they cash them. But this one chance people not be one chance. He said the people that they on the black said they do on military uniform one kind. That's the cash and they carry and go on that bridge. Bring her down.
He mean the driver be
no, he enter. He enter one chance. He enter. Other passengers they say like say get one kind of gas so they don't spray inside the car. It just make everybody sleep off one kind. He said based on say he get small thing for body like Africa science. He said where they carry all of them enter under the bridge for one place where they're not disclosed. They try to behead and they cut the neck. They cut. You know they enter because he gets small thing. They try to beg that they negotiate with them. Say I beg. He said they no one here. That they cut him. You know they enter. They cut so make the whole liam, make them mash his head. They smash his head with their boot. They cut the mash and I be that bleeding. He call even spit out himself. He say get internal bleeding for his nose everywhere. He say cause spit out. He showed the blood everything. He said for there now he not just know what he enter him. He said my quote he word. Not be my word. He said the people that they speak Hausa language, all of the days after they talk for them. He said now him one way or the other, I don't know, he's already shot for a bag, bring knife, start to fight back. He said the leader could say, okay, make una leave on. We don't even get enough we feel use for the matter.
People will go work when they go come back.
Yes. He say all of them are ritual. Say now so. Intake star guy said they say Mona liver he go die, no worry, he go die. We already mash head where. He said now so intake escape. So he could do a viral video. Now police said they go chook eye for that video because the outcry that yesterday the sites they very, very serious. They cause okay, they go chook eye for the video, investigate if not really truth. And the guy sound one. He said when they think say all these bad guys they fight again. He said they food this Lagos plenty. So based on that, if security go improve, I beg, may they increase the security where they make sure say everybody.
Because this one where you talk, say for news this morning, now they hear say for Rumokoro Junction for inside Port Harcourt. Now the same military, they wear military uniforms.
They kill three of the police gates them. They kill them. They adopt the guy,
waka, and with military uniform again. Too.
Yes,
so who you want trust now, who you no go trust. All right, my people, now the size of the package with this one on top of the newspaper. I should say you don't see all the matter them where they share for inside this Christmas. I beg, careful for the motorway they enter and where you they stop and who you they talk to. You don't see as it take be now. Time don't reach and be say yourself go talk your mind, make you know and make we know how this matter them take do you for body. Because after this break now, we'll go open phone line, make we hear from you how all this matter them take do you for body. Now the Good Morning Nigeria show be this when they come back after this break.
My son Aiden wants to be a great actor like me.
You did great.
A couple of years ago, it was when
and those in the
for this place.
What's as a face? Those are you.
They will take selfie.
Continue. I sit on my lap, baby.
How much did they pay you to sleep underwater?
But they don't pay me.
No vex. Just.
They use bonnet.
No, I sleep anyhow. I want to sleep like this. I want to put my legs.
Now, I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Baby, we go way back. I was there for you when money no day.
You been leave me, I remember. You leave me.
Thank you very much, Nigel.
Congratulations, I'm gonna clap for you.
Come over him here, though.
No, that killing our brother, that's how we don't survive.
If you drink milk, you don't lose.
This is not never the competition of time.
How much they your account? If I know.
Good night, peace before you sleep.
And those in the
for this place.
What's as a face? Those are you.
They will take selfie.
Continue. I sit on my lap, baby.
How much did they pay you to sleep underwater?
But they don't pay me.
No vex. Just.
They use bonnet.
No, I sleep anyhow. I want to sleep like this. I want to put my legs.
Now, I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Baby, we go way back. I was there for you when money no day.
You been leave me, I remember. You leave me.
Thank you very much, Nigel.
Congratulations, I'm gonna clap for you.
Come over him here, though.
No, that killing our brother, that's how we don't survive.
If you drink milk, you don't lose.
This is not never the competition of time.
How much they your account? If I know.
Good night, peace before you sleep.
And those in the
for this place.
What's as a face? Those are you.
They will take selfie.
Continue. I sit on my lap, baby.
How much did they pay you to sleep underwater?
But they don't pay me.
No vex. Just.
And I don't see all that matter, then we come out smoke on top the front page of newspaper. All right, time don't reach ABC, go talk your mind. Make we know how all these things, them, where they happen for inside our country, how they take do you for body. Because if you check your screen now, small time, phone number go begin share 5 phone numbers they will go show. That 5 where they show, now they call numbers. Oh yeah, call those ones them. begin tell us how this matter then take do you for body. Put on for speed dial, make it begin they call us. Another number we go show day, that one na only one number. That one na for WhatsApp only. Even if you're from Obodo, you will no call us for that WhatsApp number, I beg. The WhatsApp number not just to receive WhatsApp message. This one where they show now. Now just for WhatsApp message only. Send us WhatsApp message. But I will let you know, say if you call us now, only 60 seconds now you get to use Talk Your Mind. And try quench the voice for your TV. Make we learn how to do the right thing. Stop the voice. Once you say we don't pick your call, hello, quench the voice on your TV. And then 60 seconds now you get to use Talk Your Mind. And remember, say, you know, go call the WhatsApp number at all. Make a give Triple Chief. Make it begin give us the to read them when they share one by follow.
All right, make a knock on the to read the top ones before we go pull flesh. The first story where they are on there now say UK, they don't knock their chest like gorilla with the para, threaten visa sanction against Nigerian politicians and security officials. That story will go put the flesh. Rescued Chibok girl Amina Ali come outside, come narrate, come talk wetin her eye pass through during that Chibok time where they kidnap all of the enter Sambisa forest. After how many years? 6 years. She don't come outside now, come put the story. Wetin her eye see. I believe say you want to know wetin she talk. Don't worry, when we put the flesh, you go know. Katsina, NDLEA, they said they don't seize 1.5 tons of illicit drugs. That is to say, they don't seize 1.5 tons of illicit drugs. So it be say, that is this kind of, now drugs, so it be say they don't ban, and now what if it kill you? Where they're dangerous to our own health, to our life. They say they don't ban 1.5 tons. We go put the flesh with inside that story. So just there where you did. Start to the colors. Put your mouth or any of the theory where be say pinch you for your chest. But most start to the put flesh for all the theory we just read now.
Yeah, so the first story where they are mind, you know, as it concern politics matter and people where they cause katakata and bege for inside politics. As the UK, United Kingdom, aka people where colonize us, they don't come out contact say, well, they watch on her closely. Any politician where be say do anyhow, cause katakata for inside this election, who go stop you, you know go come Obodo Yibo. If you like, make it be say in our hospital you they use. No, you know go come again. So the United Kingdom, UK, it took this one. Say if they watch Nigeria closely, say any political party, security officer, or even individual will cause any kind of bege or make people or do things where it cause any other person to do any kind of bege, maybe through social media or through radio or TV for inside this 2023 election, say for inside Nigeria, say they go make sure say they stop the person to enter their country, make it no come, make it your own country. British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Katrina Lying, now he talk this one, he can't they talk this one, he say, they talk this one, he say, they lead the team of PDP National Working Committee members them, where they go pay and visit. Now they talk this one for inside Wednesday for Abuja. Ms. Lying, can't they talk, say, this 2023 election, say they very important but for inside Nigeria. In fact, say they important but for Africa and the world, because say the whole world they interested on waiting will happen for inside this our election. And they watch closely to see people the way be say they do this politic matter and how did they take do them and the kind of example where did they live and the kind of things that what did they do. Say they see the one way be say they use attack PDP convoy for inside Borno State the other day when it be say they won't do their own campaign when they do campaign for Borno State. Say they see them. Say that kind of thing they don't like them at all. So they still they watch. All these kind of things where they happen, if any of them continue to happen like this again, anybody where they don't touch like say their hand they inside the matter, stay in your country. Do not come inside our country again. Make you no come enter. Make you don't come bring bad men for us. Now wait till UK don't talk. You go change anything? Well, will they watch?
They say on Saturday, one of the Chibok girls then when her name na Amina Ali, we be say they rescue her in May 2016 after 2 years for inside Boko Haram captivity. She come as I call share a story with plenty people where they inside one of Bret Art exhibition. This exhibition, it take place for the Art 21 gallery, which share for Lagos here. This one a art project where we say they based on the 108 Chibok girls still in captivity after 8 years. Amina, one of the nearly 300 guests who said that Tiffy by Boko Haram in 2014. They were one of the representatives of the Chibok guests when they say, come as I call, address the audience for inside this unveiling of this artwork. When they say Amina, they put her to read that they go, She said she did shock. The way people they take the people they emotional, people they make yeah. Some people even they shed tears because of the way she they talk the reality story. People call they feel her pain. He say I say she shocked. Where? For inside the short speech when he be say she called review say the happiest day of her life. Now the day where he say she escaped from she run come out from Boko Haram their hand in 2016. She called the review say that time she did junior secondary school when he be say they take tiffy I mean now when he be say called they disclose this matter for the first time. He said now she be one of the first person who first discharge, who first escape. On top of her talk, she called the advice girl so he said I beg you now this young girls. I beg make una not joke with education at all. School good well. He said because she be one of the first person who escaped from Sambisa forest. He said she escaped when he be say Nigerian military men they call engage the Boko Haram there. They shoot each other Boko Haram they run. Now she look and say instead of Boko Haram to they carry out the entire bush they run. Make she use her last mind take discharge. Now then she take bend leave Boko Haram. Now she run. She say as she discharge she did inside that thick Sambisa forest all by her own. She sure they waka for the bush. But one thing they keep her going and joy their heart say, thank God say, I don't escape. They say, I beg young girls, now take education serious, so take school serious, so prepare, continue from there. Take school serious, so take school serious.
All right, we could touch like the last matter with our hand. This one as a concern people they use any kind of drug anyhow. As it be said, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency for inside Katsina State talk say they don't seize 1.5 tons of anyhow drug of bad medicine them. And it be said they don't arrest 993 suspects for inside Katsina State from November 10, 2021 to November 2023. So look at now, you go not say now 1 year. So the NDLEA commander for inside the state, we name Muhammad Bashir. Now they talk this one, no. He can't talk this one as be say the NAC newsmen them to for inside the way be say they don't work so far. For inside Katsina State. He said he take over the command on November 10th last year as the 16th commander and say so far they don't come arrest a lot of people. Say because what they can't do, they can't bring out one approach where be say that approach now to use through people where they use the drug to use find out how this medicine they use worker. So when they look you through the example and evidence of the fact saying you they use drug and that one they can't use that. Can't use follow you. Can't find out where they get them from. Can't find out who supplier be. And they can't follow the chain. Then so they use seize up to 1.5 tons and can't arrest 993 people. Say among those people where they arrest, to say now 977 be men and women. Now 16 of them. I make up that number. That's how you take B. All right, phone line don't open. Begin call us, make we know how this matter then take the for body. Because WhatsApp message as sure say it don't already share well. So make we begin here from you as the matter take the for body. I don't know whether I don't get call, but make I take this message. Jaffet from Lekki. Okay, before I take Jaffet's message from Lekki, make we take Jerry call. Jerry, good morning.
Good morning, Auntie Prepre.
My dear brother, good morning, welcome.
Good morning, bros.
Good morning, Jerry. The bros name now, Chuko. Thank you.
Bros, I know. Now, big bros you be now. The double chief.
Confirm. Fire down.
Yeah. I want to talk about this UK which they want ban our people. Maybe not they enter their country. Not be today with the year now. If they fear us do you understand we go happy. Because now there they run go carry our money go there. Hospital now there. In fact, if they want shit safe, if they want shit golden shit, not there. That is why they have the guts to spoil this country for us. If they fear us do they don't say well with the year more. May God help us.
Thank you. Well, Jerry.
All right, so make a sharply take the Jaffet message. You say, I beg, waiting concern UK chest, concern our election within the beat chest for. For INEC, let them focus on credibility instead of pursuing vote buyers and sellers because there are lots of legal ways of buying people's mind. You can say, for APC chairman, talking about network failure at this age, it's a shame. That's why you use put them. No baby talk them. Go take
Marianne, we greet you specially. Welcome.
Happy weekend.
Thank you, sister woman. Welcome. Thank you.
Reps are worried about the deal between Nigeria and China. Who approved the deal?
Isaac Pantami.
People can come to say whatever they want to do. They should do it. Beavers have come to stay. This fuel scarcity matter, I beg. If they want to increase fuel price, they should just increase it so that we will just rest for all these things. We are tired of this back and forth every day. Please, my brothers and sisters out there, be very, very careful. These kidnappers are on rampage. My neighbor that was kidnapped on Thursday last week, she just came back last night around 7 o'clock. They just brought her back. I will go and see her when I come back from work.
Their parents,
be careful out there.
Their parents, Miriam.
Going to work, the petroleum minister is the president, and look at the way Nigerians are at the mercy of oil marketers today. Our petroleum minister cannot even intervene in what is going on with us. Look at the pictures that spoke this morning on the front page of the newspaper. And the humanitarian minister will not tell me that she did not see that picture. What is she doing to cushion the effect of the flood that has happened to those people? Go and pick your PVC.
So Miriam, before you go, before you go, your neighbor will be said them kidnap. And this Lagos now they kidnap them.
Yes.
For which side for Lagos they kidnap him?
She entered boat from Igondo. She was going to what is the name of this place to work after Oshodi. She walks around somewhere around Charlie Boy.
Okay.
She entered bus from Igondo. She was going that side. They diverted at Dokwemu. She don't know from Dokwemu. She don't even know where she is again. They have been looking for her since Thursday.
So on a pay ransom,
came back, that they said she's back.
On a pay ransom to them, pay ransom to collect her back.
Yes, they did. They did.
Thank you. Thank you, Miriam. We get another call. Okay. We'll come back to this talk. We get another call.
Hello, good morning.
Nana from Nasarawa, welcome.
Ochiko.
I greet you.
Greet you. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
I greet you. You are the representative of president. I want to vote you as a president of country. You too much. I greet you, Ochiko.
I salute your office.
Yes, the last caller, my brother, will talk last. He don't finish everything I supposed to talk. Because those are our president, all of their problem, if they cause problem, then go run over the country, go stay. Let them stay for this our country. Let them stay for this our country and see the thing where they happen in this our country. And know that there is a fire in this our country. But if they don't go there, they will not know. Then go just know that Nigeria is hot, so Nigeria is speaking fire. Then go just run over. Let them stay and follow us and see the fire and see the everything. If they do so, not to talk for mouth, blah, 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 blah. If they do as they talk and stand there, I feel Nigeria will be good. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, now you too much.
Mommy Precious, they call from Ogun State. Mommy Precious, good morning.
Let's go. People chief, how you there?
I pin like nail.
I can see you. So not we talk about US, waiting and say they go help us do. If they go do it for us, we go like them.
Now UK, not be US.
If they do it for us, we go like them. Maybe they help us touchlight this election. I beg, maybe this not go come up for where it's supposed to enter another hand. Make them help us touchlight. Anyone will not do well. Make them come out for their country. After all, and then they go take treatment. Come on, man, don't know where UK day. Come on, man, don't know the at all. So if they do it for us, we go there very happy. We they pray, may they help us do it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mommy Precious.
All right, a blessing. Jumai Akunpa from Just Talk say this say cold too much or so. I no go talk too much. Insecurity now waiting they my mind now. Waiting we need now to ready our PVC. Now so you talk that code where they just now. No. You know say just temperature.
Okay, just I not know
my best city for Nigeria. Just temperature. This one say, I won't ask about this fuel scarcity. Waiting they happen, it to say you listen. If you hear when Ochuko they explain them. So if you go back our YouTube, make you go watch, make you see waiting Ochuko talk about them.
Ola they call from Just. Maybe Ola decide Ola day for Just feel not code. Ola, welcome. Your side code.
Huh?
Now from Just you they call us now, Ola.
Yes.
Decide where you did they very cold too for Just.
Cold deal.
Okay. Ola, go on, we dey hear you.
Yeah. Good morning, Shuku and Brethren.
Good morning. Good morning,
welcome.
Ola.
Now from Joshua.
All right, go ahead, Ola. How could they hear you?
I bet cold day, seriously.
We would define the code, so if you transport some
See, what I want to talk about is this UK. They are talking blah, 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 blah. They should stop and talk rubbish. So, because when all these our leaders, they are doing rubbish. When our leaders is doing rubbish, they will not go there. What I will want UK to do, they should send them back and their children, their family, so they should come and face the problem in Nigeria.
All right, thank you, Ola.
Okay, thank you, Ola. Like say we get Mary and get what she forget to talk. Maybe she just ship them in again. Mary, welcome.
Pay any ransom. They said they drop her around Ogun State.
Oh.
They did not pay ransom. They dropped her around Ogun State. It was the good Samaritan that brought her back.
Oh,
thank you very much.
Thank you, Miriam. So now divine intervention. Now make her calm down. She come divine intervention.
All right, make her take AY message. AY say, please, what is going on as we are getting to this tide period? No fuel, kidnappers on rampage. You can't say flooding, destroying our farms. One chance people in army uniforms. We need to put things in right place before it gets out of hand. God protect us from this country. AY, nice sending that message.
Moses
call
from Ogun State. Moses, part the Red Sea.
My gallant triple ship.
Confirmento copied and over. Nothing do you. Moses Afana, you don't stop to talk. Yan, we dey hear you.
My gallant triple ship.
Confirm.
Confirm. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you too. You too much.
Pray, you dey look good this morning.
Thank you. What can the unrighteous do, my brother?
I beg. I want touch light on what UK they talk. I beg. I can say that UK no fit do anything because our leaders where they don't go there, go they spend money, then they boost their economy. That's why they come, they help your business. You want to say no come? Who won't lose? Now they won't lose on a week. I bet may they stop all these things, Jare. Now we go sit down for ourselves here. Think of what we fit do.
Thank you, Moses. Moses hit a point for them.
Because they help the economy. You know how much Nigerian politicians they put inside UK economy?
Make Nigeria pull out from their educational sector, pull out from their tourism,
health sector,
pull out from their health sector. Trust me, UK economy go shake. They're going to say something. It's their economy. All this oil that they talk, now today they don't first talk.
All right, I could go take this call.
Anyway, we'll take this call.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Thank you. Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, sir.
I beg my contribution for this issue about this UK. I beg this country don't each one they go leave us alone. Any day where this UK leave this Nigeria, now that year this Nigeria go better. Now they be follow for the problem where this country they face. UK. I beg them, they leave us alone. You don't tell them they disturb this country. Our leaders mislead them. This country, UK has been inside. Right from the time they colonize this country till now, and the problem where this country they get this Nigeria. So I beg them, may they leave us alone. May we live our life. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, Stina talk.
But don't wait till UK they talk, not be bad thing, no. Now good thing. Bet if they go fit do one.
Now wait till make me be one sharply take Stina call because Stina talk say.
Like say Daniel they online. Maybe just take Daniel sharply.
Hello, yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, Daniel.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm calling from Enugu.
Go ahead.
Fire down from Coast City.
Hello.
We dey hear you. Go on.
Yeah. I want to what I want to be say based on the politicians when they move to UK. You get? Not the only UK be the country where they get. Hello.
Yes, we dey hear you. Go on. Just land your thoughts.
UK not be the only one. Not be the only country where they for the country where they enter. And if we dey talk about the kidnapping matter, and the person said we talk say make the politicians stay with us for the country, see what we they see. They not even see anything based on say. Now them they control the money where they for the country. You get so all these things where they talk, nobody fear help us for this the problem where Nigeria did. Now only us fear help ourselves. You go see people where they kidnap, they go enter the kidnap people who don't get anything. They don't see the politicians where they go kidnap, collect better money. So all those things where they talk, for me, I don't think anybody can help us. We help ourselves do the right thing.
Yeah, thank you, Daniel. you talk the right word. Now we go fit help ourselves. What you talk? Now the gangan word. Through our PVC, now we fit help ourselves. Thank you.
All right, make a sharply take a few messages. Says Tina talk say he love what British people won't do Nigeria. So make sure say they do it for 2023. Say they even pray make other countries them also follow do Nigeria this same thing. So that's why you take be like saying here go back break. We don't send messages them.
Na matter of interest. If their interest to Nigeria they intact, your matter not concern them.
If one like money kill on herself on a country.
So far their interest not caught.
All right, my people, now here I'll go back break on top the top story segment. We want enter inside the next segment now because you see, all these things what we talk about now, all this fuel, flood don't carry our farm go, food no deal. They already tell us we wear our shukutu for hunger because of hungry, fuel matter the worry, everything, inflation, how these kind of things and they use drive people to go commit suicide, say they don't tire, me go kukuma end them. Because they suffer too much. How we go fit use maintain your mental health? Make it be saying no go drive it to go do bad thing where you supposed to. Because some people they say even this kidnapping na badness where you be saying a hardship and push them to. And the matter we won't talk about after this break because we get Obonge person where you be say he be mental health advocate and he go day with us for inside the house to touch like this matter. But after this break, stay with us.
Olúwa ni olùṣọ́ àgùntàn mi. Ohun mi lọ sí ìhà omi.
People don't think, they don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. T-Day today. And this, now I say they are.
Acid Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist Uncle Jimmy Disu.
This government has failed, by my own estimation.
Person when we say when it come to news work, he be senior man.
The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will go improve your life because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
They know that the man has difficulty. From health challenge to name it, it is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think, they don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. T-Day today. And this, now I say they are.
Acid Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
No. Like if it was a man doing it to a woman, I wouldn't tolerate it. So she's a clown. She's funny.
I don't know why I'm uncomfortable. If fathers could sleep with their own children, what about others?
A mother's intuition is nearly never wrong.
The guy will continue to cry.
That's not true. She's left. So you don't know why she did it, but she's hit you with something. Then you wake up and then you pick up and then you move on. Are you sleeping with her mother and her sister?
Yeah.
Confession showing Thursdays 12 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Olúwa ni olùṣọ́ àgùntàn mi. Ohun mi lọ sí ìhà omi dídákẹ́ rọ́rọ́. Èmi kì yóò bẹ̀rù ibi kan. Alàgbà, òmíràn ni Gòláyátì.
Eruku lálá agbégilógo, ọ̀nà gẹ̀rẹ̀ agíjù odò.
Ó lọ sáájú àwọn ọmọ ogun ìlú Finasílẹ̀. Ó di ìhámọ́ra ogun ni látòkè kan lẹ̀. Fìlà irin ẹ̀wù orin ló wọ̀. Ó ní orúkọ Jésù ìdáhùn nípa òun ló bá fọwọ́ méjèèjì gbé idà sókè àfi.
Abejoye Friday 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one way politics.
So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men.
So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that? Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who don't get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
No, it's also waiting they work for her. No, they work.
Go. Take care of yourself and.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top wazobiamax TV.
Hey, this Saturday, November 26, 2022, Lagos go shake giddy giddy as he go host the symbol of...
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside, so...
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For...
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside, so...
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For...
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on wazobiamax Abuja on UHF 20.
But I don't understand what's so they young for inside the studio like this. You see this men, them, anything will go stop their enjoyment for this life like this. They no one here say it affect them. Well, right now we see people want to talk about mental health. Hell, not be smart, you know. In fact, research carry say if you see the way it don't they increase now, the rate at which people they kill themselves, the rate at which people they enter depression, say it too much, and all this kind of depression, suicide, and all of this, it always they associated with hard and difficult times. Like this time we be say we live now for inside Nigeria. I shall say if they born you in the last 20 years. Okay, maybe when you small if you never get sense too much. If they born you in the last 25 years, I shall say you never see this kind of hardship where you see right now before. Because if you like saying at the zenith of hardship would they face like this. And with what that happen for fear now, marketers come to tell us to tie our shokoto strong again because hardship go worse pass again. As if that one never reach. They come they want to say, you see what's happen with flooding and food? Hey, tie your belly for hunger. Maybe na 010 now you go to do now. Or 000, the next day you can't do 010 again. Now you go to do. So the thing hard where now you make bring mental health advocates come inside the house. Make it can't even help us touch light this matter. How all this kind of hardship them, they use push people to go commit suicide, kill them. Suicide, and when you kill yourself, how this kind of thing they use push people. And then what's go fit stop people from committing all of these ones them. How it be say we no fits, how it be say we go fit, people go fit maintain their mind, make it be say they no push themselves to the level where they say they go kill themselves. See that fine woman when they say a DSS woman, fine girl, sweet like this, fine finish. because of one problem or the till now we never still hear from fiancé or no fiancé. We never still get the cocoa of that matter because now them same, according to my grandmama, now them say, now we be say we dey hear, so we never get the full gist. But that fine babe just go enter inside lagoon, pure, kill herself for nothing. And a lot, in fact, would they hear they talk to guests this morning, where they talk, say one man, one of the neighbor, be friend of the family, kill himself, commit suicide. Why? Because he get children already. Children they go school because money no dey for school fees. Wife can't go get another belly. He tell himself, say, how in one you survive the matter? You see another problem again, I be that. So how will fit use stop ourselves from moving to the extreme? No could no go take our life, especially as things hard like this. Now be the matter we be so want to talk about. And we get mental health advocates inside the house. We be so go follow us in this matter. Her name na Ayodeji Michael Oni, aka M. Tish. I like to call her M. Tish because she looks tishes. She be mental health therapist and advocate. You join us inside the house. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, when I see you this morning, I say, whoever did this to you, may God bless the person. May it be well with the person. No worry, people don't understand. So make we even talk again. Mental health. Mental health. It be like say, could just help us sharply explain what mental health be so that the normal person when they listen to you now, when if they get mental health problem, go on understand, oh, that's the way they do me in a mental health. Oh, I better help us explain them.
Okay. So mental health, now the attention where you pay to your psychological, social, and you see, everything about your life, but majorly the psychological and social aspects. The attention where you pay to them, make it say, you know, go out of hand. Now in the mental health.
So when mental health don't happen, and when that thing don't go out of hand?
It don't go out of hand. Everybody now get psychology.
What do you they think?
Psychology.
What do you they think?
They work with mental, with waiting day your head, brain.
Okay. Now if we go ask question, at what stage now person go no say, okay, that's the way they think don't they too much or maybe like this one now we prepare just talk say don't too born picking. It can't feel say one born. At what stage you tell no say this thing it be like say don't they want too much, make her come back.
You know say you get time where you go they too bothered. You don't think, you go they think out.
You can't they talk.
You they talk alone. The think is supposed they inside though. You know some people don't think, they overthink to the point where they talk alone. They themselves they don't know say they talk. Now people go they talk say, oh boy, okay, you they talk alone no. People they walk out for street, they talk alone. People they walk out for street, they laugh alone. Now overthinking I the cause.
Wow. You get different types of mental health situation where we go tell no say, okay, this one are one of the signs, this one are one of the signs. I think the signs.
You see, it starts from anxiety.
Okay. What's in the anxiety?
Anxiety now when you don't over worry.
Okay. When you don't worry, your body they do you.
You dey over worry.
That now one of the signs.
Now one of the signs. Okay, today never finish. You don't they think of waiting go chop next week. Now over worry be that. Because you see, this Nigeria alone is okay. You know, so they talk for students. I say, everywhere you turn to, you don't dabari finish. May God help us. So if you dey over worry for this Nigeria, you go get depression. You go get mental health. Because the day itself getting your palava, where you go face. So if you don't dey over worry, now that will be anxiety. From anxiety, if you start with stress, but stress no they affect mental health. You understand? Stress will just make you tired and worn out.
Stress now when you overwork yourself.
Overwork makes you tired. Anybody can be stressed. And if you dey stressed, if you take water,
rest. You go rejuvenate again.
Different things will make your body
for which level will be say stress now if you can't do too much before it can lead to anxiety? Then come begin graduate, they go.
When stress they don't enter your body.
Okay.
Instead of you to do the things where you're supposed to do to counter the stress, if you not do them, if you enter another thing.
Like what you supposed to counter the stress?
Number one, rest.
Okay.
And you see rest when they talk because when people go tell me say no time to rest for Lagos.
And now what do you want to talk about me that who get rest?
Rest is a thing of the mind.
Oh, really?
I feel day and night they rest. You know some people they sleep, they no rest.
Their brains still they work.
If they calculate, but you get so stress, rest nothing of the mind. If you make up your mind, say I won't rest take everything off your mind. You don't need to sleep, they snore before you know say you dey rest.
Just blank your mind.
Just blank your mind.
So if all those say this mind is in a mind, I want to really travel around the world in 1 second. So if you basically try to blank your mind, but all those small mind thoughts then come they trickle into your mind, how you go fit continue to distract yourself till you commot them for your mind?
Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself, say, I beg, you don't do. You know, say everybody fit talk to you. Now you be the real person where you talk to yourself. We go enter sync.
Now you fit tell yourself the truth.
Even as a psychotherapist, now what they tell our clients be that. Say our own is to ginger you to be able to talk to yourself. Because now that talk where you go tell yourself, now you go walk past the one where we go tell.
So in other words, for person to fit help himself to make him mental health day good, now self thing where person go use your hand do himself. Now you go use your hand, tell yourself, say, you see myself precious, I must make sure say I do okay.
It they enter brain.
Now from stress, what will be the next stage when
from
you call
stress,
it?
now you go enter anxiety. You go come dey anxious.
If you think of something, your mind will begin fly.
Everything will come dey double. Instead of you to rest. You know, say I tell you, say stress, just rest. And drink water, eat, do the normal things that you're supposed to do to make yourself calm. If you don't do that one, worry go enter. And over worry now they lead to anxiety.
From stress to worry, from worry to anxiety.
You no can't relax. You can't dey think. Today never finish. You don't think of
anxiety
tomorrow.
on itself now a level of mental health issue.
Yeah, exactly.
Now one level of a mental health issue. So from anxiety, if the anxiety no they handled, what's be the next stage where you
go move to personality disorder.
Yeah.
Tell us, break this personality disorder where may we understand that.
Personality disorder can't be say you know they function the way you supposed to function again. You know, say when you say something it is out of order, you know normal again.
Of that kind of function where person say this guy be like say small dysfunction don't enter your body.
Okay.
Like
personality disorder. You know, say you get one case of one woman which commit suicide too for this Lagos one time. One woman with they work for one big company where I don't want to mention.
Okay.
For office, if they pay attention to that woman, personality disorder don't they? Because personality disorder no go make you function the way you did function before. Everybody don't know, say precious they talk where. When you can't get to the point where you just they look like this, you don't talk. Maybe
if I don't talk like this, the problem be that too. But you go hold me if I don't talk.
Precious, the day when I say you not talk, I must. Now me go be the first person to talk. Say Precious get personality disorder because the day I know Precious I no talk.
Person where they laugh, where they always smile, he just start to the bone. You talk waiting go make her laugh, he no laugh again. Person where they outspoken before, no they outspoken again. Person where like to they go out. Suddenly, he can't like today withdrawn. He say, let's go out. He say, I'm not interested. I just want to be alone.
So once you begin notice for changes in character, you know, say these people now, you know, say, if it they hard for person where be say they even change character, not to notice say him they change character.
Exactly.
So now people around us supposed notice okay. So when we notice this thing, waiting be the thing what we're supposed to do.
When you notice this thing for anybody, you see this suicide where would they talk about? Person we don't get the thing. If they add that to help themselves. Now people where they around, now they help them. That's the people with the call support system. Now then they help them. You see, there are so many people where I know, where don't, in one way or the other, indirectly or, yes, most times indirectly, they don't help people not to commit suicide. Because they notice changes for their character.
We go come to that stage of the solutions.
Okay.
But now make we first deal with causes and symptoms and signs so that people go understand and finish before we call the talk of the solution. Now, you don't talk reach the stage of say, okay, personality disorder. Once we don't notice all those kind of things, we react. Now, after personality disorder, what will be the next stage where the person will come to enter?
After personality disorder, one thing was supposed to mention for personality disorder, now vex.
Anger, unnecessary
anger, bitterness.
All of us need a vex like this for Lagos, madam. Talk true. You go drive for Lagos. You go drive for Lagos, me, you know vex.
Yes. Everybody they
because if like say we get calls for pockets, who they give other drivers who will drive for Lagos.
And even inside office, waiting not reach to take charge. So those kind of people, suppose they suspended too.
Vex dey for levels.
Okay.
Vex dey for levels.
Okay.
You know, this vex wey they talk about, no be just ordinary vex. Now when you don't become wrath, bitterness, resentment. No be just about waiting they happen to you now, but accumulation of waiting don't they happen. Where you still dey bottle. You know, say I always talk, say, waiting you bottle, now you go battle.
Wow. Waiting you bottle,
now you go battle. So, in other words, by this statement, now you advise people saying when anything worry them, maybe they talk out.
If they talk about.
Oh, wow.
If they no want talk, you wait there around them.
Ginger them
to talk.
Okay. So, my person, they endure things anyhow. But you don't hear them. After you go say, I talk plenty.
No, so it's okay. That you they talk.
It's okay. It's okay. They
that you they talk. I'm not for tired talk. I just let us say the day you quiet, I will suspend.
See, I go. They talk my mind. I will not go come out clothes. Okay, so they talk.
So personality disorder, now you go enter this depression where we don't talk about.
Oh.
And depression can day for levels too.
Okay, so Moko start from the first level of depression. Waiting be the first level of depression because all these personality disorders, especially for people who don't get too many people around them, where a lot of people no get. They feel no notice the personality because you where they get personality changes, feel no say you get personality changes.
True.
Now other people go no. So for those who don't get people around them to notice sometimes say they don't change in personality till they can't enter depression. Waiting be the thing where
this levels you talk. We are more start from the first level.
Okay. You see, when you don't say all this, it's good as they talk this sign so that person will not even know say this thing they do them. They just don't say something they do them, but they know if classify them. They will not say this thing they enter mental health issue. So if we don't enter depression, one of the signs, you mentioned say they talk about signs, so people go look out for those signs. One of the signs is insomnia. Lack of sleep.
Okay, you know the sleep.
You know they sleep again. Because you don't too worry. You don't too bottle. You don't too accumulate. Insomnia go enter. No if they sleep again.
Empty. No vex. This insomnia on now. Because be like say they call my name without calling my name. So Moko even look this insomnia on. But Ochiko, you self shock here.
Cut me as I get this sleep because me.
Moko know where our problem they come from. So see there's some people they do the kind of job what they do. By our kind of job, it means say sometimes for some kind of job, sometimes we feel no sleep early because we they prepare towards the job till late night around 12. And because of say our body system don't know, say, oh, we must wake up 3:30 or 4 o'clock. So that anxiety don't make us, we need also, not if it make us sleep past that 4 o'clock. So when say your body clock changes, fits count together as insomnia.
Yes. See this way you talk. No be anxiety. Now how you don't configure your mind. No be anxiety.
Okay, so body clock changes.
Exactly.
But body clock changes don't get anything to
You see, sleep no be by the quantity, not by the quality. You feel sleep 3 hours, sleep better sleep. Past person where they bed, where they sleep for 10 hours. And that person where they sleep for 10 hours, feel they deal with mental health. Because he just day bed, he no sleep.
That worries.
He worry, don't occupy your mind. But you will say, I don't work today. And I know say by 3:30 I go day up again. You sleep better sleep for 2 hours, 3 hours. That one better. Past person waits day for bed 10 hours.
So how person won't even use no say this sleep or sleep na better sleep?
And you go know.
How? I just ask.
Your body
help us explain.
Your body go tell you now. I know there's your body now.
Anyway, my people, in as much as we see they talk the different stages of this very stress, I believe say yourself maybe somewhere down there where we not talk. And it already there your mind already say, see what I want ask before. But they don't want to go that side. All right, not think we they think of you. That's why today we won't open the phone line so that you go call us. Maybe somebody close to you don't they look at one kind and say, get the way don't they do. Or you get question where they your mind, what you want to ask because we don't get expert for the answer. Free therapy section. Our phone lines that don't show face on top of the TV screen. Now just quick, they call us. This is now waiting. You know how much to pay for consultation. But we don't bring a call give you for free. So not just let the opportunity slide. Call us now. May you ask any question. If you not fit call, you fit to send us a text message. Prepare go read them for our expert to answer your question. They are fire them.
So make we also let people know, see, if you decide to stay anonymous. You understand how some people, they take this kind of thing and they no go want make people know their name and where did they come from. If you decide to call us, say, okay, I don't want to talk my name or I don't want to talk where they come from, but this is not my problem way beside it. So if you decide to stay anonymous, for only this topic today or other times, you go like know who you be. All right. So you be like say Miriam, they come.
Sharp, don't get William. Williams from Lagos here. Williams.
Hello, good morning.
Yes,
good morning,
Williams.
brother.
Good morning. Auntie Prepre, Adehelo.
Adehelo to my brother. Good morning.
And Triple Chief, Maoga.
Confirm, I greet you.
Yeah. Okay, this mental health matter. See, things they happen. Things they happen. But the point is, as much as we dey around people, make we dey try to dey relate with them, know wetin dem dey go through. I want cite one instance. Again, one day when I come back from work, very late in the night, around past 10, my security, we dey use prepaid meter. In light dey off. No money to buy card. I had to stay with him for almost 1 hour. At the time, I recharge the thing for my phone because that time I no fit go out and go buy card again. For almost 1 hour, service issue, one thing. The guy said, he called the one that said, why I take him matter personal. Because I don't tire, I supposed to go rest. I have to stay with him, make sure say I get that and recharge him, and he use light for house. And so people are going through a lot.
I agree.
People are going through a lot. So in as much as possible, people just make sure see we dey conscious of what things they happen to people around us. And
Thank you.
How do I put it? Make people they not be say something they happen to somebody. You want to use that one, the grace shoulder, or they should say you good at. No be so human.
Thank you, Williams.
Thank you, Williams. This is your advice, it makes sense, well. Thank you, Williams. May we take Miriam.
Yes. Good morning once again, people of God.
Good morning, sister woman. Welcome.
Please, though, these days, we see a lot of people, when they are walking, they'll be talking to themselves. You get one self, once I went to buy something from her in the market, I was calling madam for more than like 20 seconds. She was not responding. 20 seconds here. She did not even respond to me. She didn't even know I was standing close to her. People are really going through a lot. And one other thing is that Nigerians don't go on vacations. They don't rest. Going on vacation don't necessarily mean that you go abroad. You can go to your village for holiday. Just take time off work and go and rest. It's very, very important. I think it will help us. We're all going through a lot. Nobody's the same. Please, if anybody comes to you with any problem, reduce the gossip. Don't gossip the person. If you know you can't help, just tell the person is well and leave the person alone. Those ones too are part of the people that are causing problems in this country. God bless us all.
Thank you, Miriam. Get what I want to ask you, Seth. You get one of our friend where we say they are abroad before he come back. We not first know what team make her come back, but we notice they not come with plenty things. Once everybody just did like this, I don't talk this word once. Everybody will just did like this. Hey! Once they debate like this, the debate you just hear, hey! Where everybody they eat like this, you just they eat. They talk to everybody. Hey! That kind of situation now, where you should be like, say we get one call, we'll come back to this, matter. Hey, we get one call, we'll take this call first. Hello?
Hello.
Emmanuel, welcome. Welcome, Emmanuel.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Emmanuel. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
And I went to down the sister they talk. Let's say that thing I don't like them. Where?
Where to make you like them? Talk.
Now, when I see from inside, I get one of my brother where the thing that happen every time. So the guy every time we're in their house, he go just put hands for his teeth. They think he's going to read them, go knock him, you know, call you remember, set the farm water. I think the guy will talk to remember, say, he they talk to him.
Wow.
Now, so he been there before, I be the thing just start to they do him.
I don't know whether I cannot take that come from life. I don't know that.
But now, right from when he's small, now the thing don't they do him like that? I be.
He go not even say that anytime we put her for teeth. Anytime we the guy go just feel the nose. But if they talk to him, he will do, but he no laugh.
You know what to make me ask this question now? Because you know, say medically, doctors will not talk. Say that another type of epilepsy. Say exactly. When people they seizures, some seizures are just silence.
Yeah, we get one George. George, welcome.
Good morning, my people.
Good morning,
George. Welcome.
There is something I want to say. I have a friend. Hello?
Yes, we hear you. Go on.
I have a friend. I discovered this is something from him. Sometimes he will sit down, like what we are saying. This young man always discuss. He will just be talking. That is on his own. No. I always want. There was a day I called my wife. I said, observed this brother. He said they have not taken notice of that. So one day, even I asked him to I was traveling to Delta. I said he should just accompany me to that place, so we should drive down. So I discovered, I still noticed that thing from me. Instead of him to be discussing with me, sometimes I will just be talking. I don't know that he's not even listening, he's not paying attention. But I don't know how to help him out. It think I'll be bothering me.
Okay, just the list is our judge. We get Moses on the line. Moses, welcome.
Oga Shuko, triple ship at the cover.
Welcome, Moses.
What did this madam they talk this morning? Na better matter. Because it nearly happened to me one time ago. I lost my job. And some other things happened in which I did tell my friends waiting they happen. Imagine instead for those my friends to help me out, then they make jest of me. So maybe they don't tell you, you're supposed to not do that thing where you do. So, but at that time, I come to look, say, my friend reject me. My family reject me. What I want to do? Now to go to find a better place to go now, and the better place now ever. Thank God that God just did his matter. Someone that I never even know at all. I just walk out for street. I don't know, say the woman they notice me. And that woman just called me. She don't talk to me. She advised me. She get me a job.
Wow.
And now so I start a new life.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you,
one.
Moses.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you, Moses. If like so we get a call from Abuja, from FCT.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Triple shift.
Tamoko, I greet you majestically.
Triple shift.
Confirmento copied and over.
Now only you are, any other one that can't tackle.
Nothing do you may be like that for national peace to reign.
I beg go, I want to ask you, what did they make person talk only in one? You go see some people they work out, you go just they talk only them.
Okay, now wait till we see the talk for you. All the questions, all the things where people talk, all intertwine, all connect. I beg,
Triple shift, I greet you. Thank you.
You too much. I hail you.
My first time that woman with this man talk about, we find out a job. If you say
first
that,
of all, she noticed how you can't talk to
Pay
her first. Not
attention.
to be just work. She said, he said talk to her first. Then before you come get to know the problem, they can't give her a job.
what I want to talk for that matter be say, you know, say if everybody they help in one way or the other, your own feel not even be say you find person job. You see that talk where you talk to that person, you don't alleviate that debt. You know, no say you don't save person from debt by that simple act of talking to somebody. You know how many debts if I don't serve? If to say some of us too, they take notice of people. And you know, most people, sorry, they talk about in friends, stigmatization.
As they abandon them, they leave them, even in family too, leave
Now,
them.
wait till know they make people talk with this. They'll say people go make jest of them. People go laugh them.
Shame on.
They go shame them now.
Okay, so Mark will move quickly to the other person we talk about in friend. We if they talk to them, but
That one they link to this
to this
one where you
judge
ask.
division.
That one where you ask before call start coming in. You see, we they call something trigger for psychotherapy. We they call an trigger. Trigger means say you just remember waiting you they deal with. You don't need to remember say you there among people. Because you don't debut her. So the accumulation now they lead to an emotional outburst. Now that emotional outburst now be this trigger. Once the trigger comes, now you go see people. They talk alone. They do they chuckle.
Oh, some people
They
on that
laugh.
side they'll just be
So the way they do people is different. Some people feel talk out. Some people feel laugh alone.
In fact, I don't get my message box on full.
You just laugh
my
alone.
message
Some people
box
go
on
laugh
full.
alone. Say, hi, I know where I for be now.
Oh.
Okay, so messages for here. Make a look at the take if you want. If person get lingering problems, finance, accommodation problems, where they affect even sleep-wise, can this also lead to mental health issue? The question where the person asks. The person can say, does regular headache, is this a sign of a mental health problem and inability to sleep at all? Say that one to a sign of mental health problem. That's what this one asks. The message in La Cabrequesa. So
wait, just pause there first. This very one, you want your clearance more.
Regular headache and lack of sleep.
If you don't sleep, you know me say you don't enter mental health.
Because they get headache steady.
Headache steady, I don't talk about it. If it be as a result of stress.
Okay.
Just rest and take everything off your mind. Okay. Drink water well.
Okay, so the other person we say I talk to na sign of mental health issue. When they talk, say,
but if you don't sleep at all,
lingering problem, accommodation problem, no food, all those ones, if you lead to mental health.
You know, if you lead to mental health.
Because they think about them too much.
Now, when you think about them too much, don't be the problem. Now, how you handle the problem?
Okay.
Okay, somebody else can talk. Say, please, how do I solve this problem? Because I'm facing such now. I can't even sleep. And when I'm alone, I do talk to myself. Like speaking out those problems. I keep talking about them myself. How do I do this? Chineme, I send this one from Lagos.
You see, when this thing don't enter like this, it go say you notice them. Because it better me you notice them than when people notice them. Because when people notice them and they tell you, some people know they agree. They call them sisters. They know they agree. You get. So as this person don't notice them now step one, now be exposure therapy. You don't understand, say something they draw. You need to speak to a therapist. Speak to a counselor, speak to someone that you know that can help you.
But you know, say for this country, this one another matter entirely. Will they undermine the need for therapy? Person don't chop con the therapy. So how we go fit use advise people, make they know say, not be say the thing too cost like that. Make they try seek for that help because they need them to fit use pull through that situation.
It is very important. You know, say sometimes just the same way they talk say, if you talk say education they expensive. Try illiteracy. If you talk say therapy, they too expensive. Well, we will not talk say the other.
I understand you. You know what kind of lie. They say I should be for wedding now. They need to drop the money. But they say check your health. We not sabi do one. But then again, small, we go come out of that one. When awareness like this, they come out. And more so, we they see the way sicknesses, lifespan they be. So I believe some people they get all these things. But now, may we enter some of these solutions to take come out of all these problems. Once you don't see all these things around you, may we deal on these solutions.
So what's the first step? So
the way out of them.
Number one, tell yourself, say death no be option. Death no be option.
So there's no better place in death at all.
Some people go to say, if I keep myself now, I don't end down.
Let me end it all. If like say they will the trend among all these small children for social media, I need to end it all now. I need to end it up.
For my children's school, I hear say, you say as you talk. Now my daughter can't tell me, say for their senior secondary school, one girl drink sniper.
Before where they go school?
This small secondary school.
When they pay school fees, so not being they think of the school fees.
He say he don't say where she don't they talk, say, I want to end it. I'm tired.
See this word?
That one they give him chop money. They feed and they wear clothes, they give him they sew clothes for him.
Sorry, you get one part we want even skip small. Maybe we just go back to this, like this kind of person now they talk, the teenage girls and boys. As a parent, you can't see your son or your daughter, they won't act funny. They got this kind of words now. They go search, they go look in social media, they say and they put some kind of like, I just feel like ending it. I'm tired. What be the advice you give that kind of mama or papa to take follow it picking?
Lack of love, now they cause them most times. And now from child, even if nothing do that again now, as they grow, it go still affect them. Because it go they battle them. It go they bottle them till they grow. And now they accumulate.
So my parents show their children
they show them
love. All right,
love.
sharply give us
show
the best
love
results.
to ask them waiting be their problem so that they go know if it be bullying now, somebody bully them for school.
You need to be involved in their life.
Okay.
So sharply for these other people, then the general one, help us make we just identify the first steps to take once you be say.
I don't talk say number one.
To see therapist.
Number one.
Therapist.
Tell yourself say death no be option.
No be option, okay.
I know they kill myself. Anything will happen for this life, I go solve them. People where they live better life, they don't get to edge. After you don't tell yourself that one. Number two, talk to somebody, even if you never know therapist, because some people go say, I don't know any therapist.
Just talk to somebody.
Talk to somebody, but look out well. If you know say this person, part of my friends, I mean, my person where they make jests. That person where no talk to around because it go add to your problem.
Okay, thank you. If you say we won't talk all of that today, I will not go and bet. My papa go always say a word is enough.
Is enough.
I beg you, what's your social media handle?
If you need more information, enter my DM. Now Ayodeji Michael Oni, or just check MTish. MTISH.
All right, MTish. You don't do. Country people, now here go back break on top of this discussion. You don't hear them. And mind people where they tell your problem. But if you hook you away, find person may you talk to. No bottle. And they say, what's in your bottle? Now you go battle. Now wait till she don't talk so. But we can enter straight now. Enter inside Football Republic. But we go see what's on the shelf for inside the Qatar 2022 World Cup. After this break, will they come back? Stay with us.
My people, how na day? Shebi una know say we don't move from UHF 57 go UHF 33. Just dey your house. Carry remote. We scan your television to UHF 33. wazobiamax TV. Better entertainment.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist, Uncle Jimmy Disu. This government has failed, by my own estimation.
Person when we say, when it come to news work, he be senior man.
The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
They know that the man has difficulty. From health challenge to name it, it is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think, they don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Right, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes.
T-Day
today. And this, now I say they are.
Acid Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
As you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men. So long as say the love still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that? Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who don't get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her. No, they work. Go.
Take care of yourself and.
Better Talk showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top wazobiamax TV.